Hi my darlings, I'm Sophie Darling and welcome to my react to Series 1 episode 24. And yeah, we've just discovered that Annie was the female Titan, though it already had suspicions in previous episodes. It's just now been confirmed. She's also just transformed. So I need to see what's going to happen. So this isn't going to be a super long intro because I need to instantly watch. I'm like zoned in. I'm hooked. I need to watch the next episode. But thank you so much for all the love and support on this series. We are coming to the end of Series 1 and I'm so excited to delve into Series 2. And a massive thank you to my Patreon and YouTube members for all your love and support of my content. It means the world. Thank you so much. Honestly, I can't even begin to express how grateful I am to have the people I do behind me, backing me, and just being so kind, supportive, and encouraging when it comes to making this type of content, which is entirely new to me still. Yes, this is getting wild. Getting very wild, and I have a suspicion that this was Armin's plan all along, and maybe this is going to confirm it, that he was maybe like 2 steps ahead of Annie and he was baiting her desire to capture Eren to play against her, because it seems like something was already, she was maybe already suspected because Survey Corps were on the roof, so there was something more going on. Initially I thought that she had betrayed them, and then when they grabbed Annie, that's when it kind of clicked that there's something else happening here that is going on behind the scenes that we haven't been made aware of yet. If you enjoy these types of reacts, please consider liking, subscribing, and leaving a comment below to help boost me into the algorithm. And we're going to get into episode 24. So Erwin wasn't on it. So that's just confirmed that there was more to it. That Armin was baiting. Okay, so we're gonna see the flashbacks. Okay. Poor Erwin.
兵長、今日はよく喋りますね。
バカ言え。俺はもともと結構喋る。
すいません。俺があの時選択を間違わなければこんなことには。
It's so sad seeing that table so empty.
結果は誰にもわからんと。
女型の巨人と思わしき人物を見つけた。今度こそ確実に
Okay, so Eren did know.
作戦の決行はあさって。場所は我々が王都に召喚される途中で通過するストヘスクだ。ひいては人類滅亡の色が濃厚となる。我々はこの作戦に全てをかける。作戦はこうだ。ストヘスクを通過する際、エレンがおとりとなってこの地下通路へ目標をおびき出す。最下層まで連れ込めばサイズと強度から考えて、たとえ目標が巨人化しても動きを封じることは可能だ。だが万が一その前に巨人化した場合、
Okay.
エレン、君に頼むことになる。
はい。
So that's why she wouldn't go in, because she suspected that there was more to it.
ああ、目標は憲兵団に所属している。それを割り出したのはアルミンだ。曰く女型は生け捕りにした2体の巨人を殺した犯人と思われ、君たち104期訓練兵の同期である可能性がある。
ちょっと待ってください。104期って。
その女型の巨人と思わしき女性の名は。
ちょっと。
アニ・レオンハート。
しまった。くそ、あの指輪。やっぱり僕の嘘は最初から気づかれていたんだ。待ち伏せしているのもバレバレだ。
She was 2 steps ahead
もっ
too.
とやり方が他にあったはずだ。
反省は後にして教えて。私たちはこれからどうすればいい？
とりあえず3班と合流して地上に出て、あとは二次作戦の通りに兄と女型の巨人と戦う。エレンは予定通り巨人になって捕獲に協力してもらう。いいよね？
ああ、一時捕獲は 失敗したのか。
Yep, yes it did.
次の作戦に移行してください。
Whoa!
踏み抜いた。助けないと。
エレン下がって。
They're dead, Aaron. There's nothing you can do.
女型のやつ、エレンは死んでもいいっていうの。
かけたんだ。エレンは死なないことにかけて穴を開けた。めちゃくちゃだけどこうなったら手強い。兄は死に物狂いでエレンを奪うつもりだ。
I think this has to do with like
どうしよう。
her
退路を塞がれた。
home.
立体軌道で素早く出たとしてもその瞬間を狙われる。
Maybe she lived at the outside of the walls. I don't know.
ずっとここにいてもいつ踏み潰されるかわからない。
Nothing. Why? What's happening? Aaron has to have a goal in mind. But he usually...
こんな時に
But surely his goal should be to protect his friends.
目的がしっかりないと巨人になれないんだっけ。もう一度イメージしよう。強くやってる。
He's panicking. Oh, Aaron.
まだ兄と戦うことを躊躇してるんじゃないの。
Yeah.
エレン。
まさかこの後に及んで
Nervous about
兄が女
fighting her
型の巨
again.
人なのは気のせいかもしれないなんて思ってるの。仲間を殺したのはあの女でしょ。まだ違うと思うの。
She killed your squad, Aaron.
俺はやってるだろ。
And you must feel some sentimentality for her.
なんで。それに同期しか知らないはずのエレンのあだ名死に急ぎ野郎に反応を見せた。何より大きいのは実験体だったソニーとビンを殺したと思われるのが兄だからだ。
なんでそんなことがわかる。
あの2体の殺害には高度な技術が必要だから。
兄は引っかかってない。
あの時兄が出したのはマルコのだ。だから追及を逃れることができた。
Oh!
は？何言ってんだ。
So she didn't use it, she just
わからない。
brought it to the inspection to fool the inspection.
あれは確かに見覚えのある。
おいガキ、それ
I
は
got
もう
it
分かった。
backwards.
他に根拠はないのか。
ありません。
兄は女型と顔が似てると私は思います。
Yeah, I thought the same, Mikasa.
何言ってんだ。そんな程度の根拠で。つまり証拠はねえがやるんだな。どうすんだよ、兄じゃなかったら。
He really doesn't want to believe that Annie could do
兄の
that.
疑いが晴れるだけ。
Even after everything, he still doesn't want to believe that Annie would go that
だ
far.
からって何もしなければエレンが中央のやつの生贄になるだけだ。
兄を疑うなんてどうかしてる。
エレン、兄と聞いた今、思い当たることはないの。兄独特の技術を目にしたりはしなかったの。
I said that! That it reminded me of Annie's fighting.
女型の巨人が兄だってこと。じゃあ戦わなくちゃダメでしょ。それとも何か特別な感情が妨げになってるの。
僕とミカサがあの穴と元の入り口から同時に出る。そうすれば兄はどちらかに対応する。その隙にエレンは兄がいない方から逃げて。
待てよ。それじゃお前らどっちかが死んじまうだろうが。
ここにいたって3人とも死ぬよ。ミカサ、位置について。
分かった、私は前。
ミカサ、アルミン。なんでお前らは戦えるんだよ。なんで。
仕方ないでしょ。世界は残酷なんだから。
This is one of the biggest lessons of the show, is that this world is cruel. And that we have to do what we can do to persevere and get through. One may also gain residency rights through meritorious service in the garrison or military police, which is considered sole means for the poor to gain safe refuge. So that's for citizenship. Special permission is technically restricted to royal family. No, okay. So basically the only way that the poor can gain safety essentially is through being in the garrison or military police, which is probably why she's so resentful. Maybe such protection wasn't afforded to her town and family and she had to watch them get massacred and nobody did anything. I'm thinking that has to play into her anger and resentment. Oh god, Eren. Oh, Mikasa. So is the Armored Titan maybe Annie's dad?
妙だな。さっきの爆発のような音といい。
ナイル。すぐに全兵を派兵しろ。
ここはウォールシーナだぞ。巨人など現れるわけがない。
待て、動くなイエーガー。
変装ごっこはもう終わりだ。
二度とその名前で呼ぶなよ、バカ野郎。
団長。
I love Sean.
俺も行きます。
装備は第4班から受け取れ。
了解。
威勢がいいのはいいが、死なねえ工夫は忘れんなよ。
はい。
Jean, no hesitation, straight in. What a fantastic display of his character development. From being a coward and never wanting to fight a Titan to just rushing in, no questions asked. Look at Levi's suit, I've just noticed.
貴様のやっていることは王政に対する明らかな反逆行為だ。
ナイル、てめえの脳みそはそのウスラヒゲみてえにスカスカか？何が起きてるかもわからねえらしいな。
How is this treason if a Titan's here?
おい、あれ巨人だよ。
お、なんで？
どけ！たくのんびりしやがって。俺だって。
Yeah, look, but you're not, Sean. You're better than them. God.
ダメだ。立体機動の動きを熟知している。
簡単には終わらせない。返事して。エレン。
おい、何やってんだよ。
ジョン、エレンがこの下に。
はあ？砂漠戦じゃ巨人になるはずだったろ。
ジョン、手を貸して。
できなかった。エレン、お前ふざけんなよ。いつかお前に頼むって言ったはずだよな。お前なんかに世界や人類や自分の命を預けなきゃなんねえよ。
Is it Sean that's gonna get Eren to listen?
僕はな。
エレン、前にジャンに言ったことがあるんだ。何も捨てることができない人には何も変えることはできない。化け物をしのぐために必要なら人間性さえ捨てる。きっと兄はそれができる。
Eren needs to do the
何
same.
のためかはわからないけど、でもそれができる者が勝つ。今度こそ僕を殺さなきゃ。かけたのはここからだなんて負け惜しみも言えなくなるぞ。
アルミン、こっちだ。
了解。
団長、目が泳ぎすぎです。
There's no Titans this time around to help you. I don't think she's not gonna go down this easily.
三次作戦なんて出番はないと思ってたけどとんでもない。さすがはエルヴィン団長ってとこか。いい子だからおとなしくするんだ。ここじゃこの間みたいにお前を食い尽くす巨人も呼べない。代わりに私が食ってあげるよ。お前からほじくり返した情報をね。
Yeah, I knew it was too good to be true.
振りほどいた。さすがに罠の数が足りなかったか。
Eren needs his comeback moment, so she wasn't going down that easily.
何も変えることはできない。
分かってる。俺はそこに仲間やその絆にすがって失敗した。思い出せ。
Oh god. He used to give in to that monster aspect of himself.
正しいかどうかなんて考えてる暇はない。とにかく動け。綺麗事で終わろうとすんな。そう。ミカサ。世界は残酷なんだ。
Come on, Eren. She knows. Suplex. Oh my goodness, the show just gets better and better and better, and Jean, I want to kiss him on the forehead. The progression that Jean has had from like episode 1 to the literal like end of season 1, chef's kiss. Hands down, think Jean is like in my top 3 of favorite characters. Honestly, have a lot of love for Jean now. The fact that he's able to overcome his fears, he's obeying, he's listening to commands, he is willing to go above and beyond to help his comrades. It's just funny to see him condemn the military police as slackers, and he's like, I could have been that. And it's like, yes, you could have been that. And to hear him bring up Marco's death again, and to remind Eren that, you know, we have put so much faith and sacrifice into you, we have put so much trust into you, you cannot fail us, and you cannot fail humanity. Seeing that, and also Armin saying to Eren that to succeed you have to be willing to sacrifice everything. You have to give in to that innate bestial sense, and you can't allow sentiment or emotions to rule your decision. And Annie has done that perfectly. She doesn't feel guilt for what she's doing. She doesn't feel guilt that she's killing Eren's comrades. And Eren feels that emotional, sentimental attachment to Annie because they trained together, they graduated together. It's hard for him to fathom that she would do this. So seeing him finally kind of come to the understanding that he needs to let go of his humanity in order to fight her leads me to think that it's not going to be the first time where he's going to have to do something like that. And I think this is going to be a reoccurring conflict that he has between the bestial side of him and the human side of him. So like, he's going to be emotionally conflicted about having to let go of his humanity, something that he cares about so deeply and something that he has strived for in terms of the freedom aspect of being a human, and that he's born into this world, and then having to sacrifice that, I think, is eventually going to have consequences on him emotionally and mentally, and I think it's going to play out over the next couple of seasons, maybe, that we begin to see that like internal conflict and him struggling to come to terms. But yeah, seeing Jean and how far he's come, and he brings up Marco again. As I said, that Marco's death was horrendous, but it serves a bigger point of resetting to John where he needs to be, that his place is as a leader in the Survey Corps and that his skills shouldn't be wasted being part of the military police, that like he does care about people, that he is good at what he does. And then also the fact that that reminder of look at what people have sacrificed for you, because Marco died for Eren to block that boulder. Marco died helping Eren succeed, and it's only because of deaths like Marco's that Eren was able to achieve that goal of helping humanity fight back against Titans. So I think that was a nice reminder, but also a nice referral back to Marco and the impact that he has had as a character, even though he had a very small part to play in the anime. I'm not sure about the manga, I haven't read the manga, so I'm not sure if maybe he has a bit more scenes in the manga, I don't know. But yeah, there's something Niall has said that kind of worries me for Erwin again. So this didn't play out the way I thought it was going to play out. The direction I thought things were going to go in kind of veered. Niall said this is treason against the monarchy, and I think that's going to come up again in season 2. And I don't think it was treason, but I think Erwin's going to be treated like a traitor. I think somehow this is going to blow back on Erwin, and he's going to take the blame for it. I don't know. But it's just something about those words that niggled at me. Like, this is treason against the monarchy. I just have a feeling something bad's going to happen to Erwin. I just don't have a good feeling that he's going to be a character that lives to the end of Attack on Titan. There's a few characters that I think will live. I will probably include that in my season 1 recap of who I think will live throughout and who I think will die. It'll be interesting to see how right I am in terms of season 1, like who so far has cropped up that I think will live and who I think will die and which season I think they'll die in, and then see how correct I am. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this react, please consider liking, subscribing, and leaving a comment below to help boost me into the algorithm. And until next time, bye!